Good afternoon, my metal brothers and sisters. It's Casual Metal Friday. Like, I've done this video once before and I was like, let me just make it a returning thing every once in a while, as I said. But today I'm gonna talk about the band that you see right here on this t-shirt. Iced Earth. And it has to be one of my favorite bands of all time, because I just love the band. It's so powerful, so dark at times. It's so inspiring to listen to them, and they are so good in life, and they're very nice people. I met their old vocalist Matt Barlow. I've met Tim the Ripper Owens. Sadly, I haven't met Stu Block yet, but yeah, you can't have everything that you have. I met John himself. I had a telephone call with John Schaefer once, and that was awesome though. But that was a total surprise, because I wanted some information about the war museum that he has, and I was talking to a guy and I was like, wait, hold on, wait, are you John Schaefer? And he was like, yes, I actually am. And I was like, oh, this and that, and we started talking a little bit. So that was awesome. I had my good experience with the band, and I love it when bands do it like that. They are a very good, strong band. They had their ups and downs. They started off having a hard time, as a lot of bands have, but oh my god, they still make some more music, and I just hope I can see them on this tour they're doing right now, the Headbangers Ballroom tour with Unearth and Cataclysm and stuff like that. I would love to see that tour. Okay, I would go for Iced Earth personally, only because fuck Iced Earth. Hell, what can't I say about that? I even got a tattoo about it. I can't show it yet, but you probably saw it in one of my other videos with me wearing a sleeveless t-shirt. So yeah, but it's on that arm you can see on the steering wheel right now. Yeah, Iced Earth, God. I could be all sentimental, and which I might do, is like, they brought me through a lot of hard times way back when, somewhere around 2004, 2001, 2004, that between that period. No, I wasn't depressed. No, I didn't hurt myself whatsoever. I was just emotionally a little bit broken down because of losses in the family, and yeah, that can happen to some people, that they feel a little bit shit. We're not all made of full steel, but I didn't show it that much. So I started listening to more music. I used to listen to Kiss and Iron Maiden, and then I picked up my first Iced Earth album a little time before that, around 1999, if I'm not mistaken, 99, 2000, the Horror Show album. I listened to it and I was sold straight away. Then I bought the, what was that album? Yeah, it slipped my mind at this point because I haven't seen it that much, but it was all the albums together with the Tribute to the Gods. It was Burnt Offerings, Knights of the Storm Rider, Iced Earth, and Days of Purgatory. Oh, no, Days of Purgatory, not no, but the Enter the Realm. Those albums, the demo album, and then I started from there and I was sold totally. I loved Burnt Offerings and Knights of the Storm Rider, or Storm Rider. And then I listened to Something Wicked This Way Comes, The Coming Curse, and then I had to buy that album, and there was a couple of songs on it, and they just made me feel so good. Like Watching Over Me, it still gives me tears when I listen to it live, and still brings me emotion. So that song really means a lot to me, just like the song Melancholy, Holy Martyr. Just all awesome songs. And Dracula, which was an instant favorite of mine from the Horror Show. There's so many nice songs. I even like the Gettysburg Trilogy, which, and a lot of people say that that's a weak album, but there are so many good tunes on there, like Valley Forge, Attila, oh my, what can I say, Red Baron, Blue Max, yeah, so good, all so good. and I got tickets to see that show, but sadly John had a bad back and had to cancel the tour, which I was sad about, because that would have been one of my first times seeing them live. But I made well up for that, as I see him live for a lot of times, and every time I get to see him I will try and see them. Last time I saw him was on the Plagues of Babylon tour in Trix in Belgium, Antwerp. Brilliant concert, brilliant audience. It was just awesome standing there and seeing him live. My first live concert I saw with Stu was in Rotterdam in the Maasilo. Because he just joined the band then, and it was awesome to see it on the Dystopia World Tour. It was just brilliant. But my most emotional thing that I had with Iced Earth was the Wacken concert when Matt left the band. I was standing in line in the front row at Wacken. Just picture 80,000 people trying to stay in the front line, and I was there, and it was such an emotional thing. Even Matt broke down in tears, and he ran into the audience to the front row, and I was able to give him a hug, so we hugged for it felt like forever, in a good way, but it was about 10 seconds, and I said I will see you soon again on tour. He said yeah, maybe not, and I was correct. I saw him again with Ashes of Aries, but that's a total different kind of thing. I may go into that if I decide to wear a t-shirt from that band. But it was so emotional. I had tears in my eyes, he had tears in his eyes, and he still had to try and sing, and it was so hard. And people attacked him on that, and it was like, yeah, but shut the fuck up, man. He just went through an emotional thing. A lot of vocalists then stop, but he just still tries to go on, and it was an awesome show. Though I heard later on that he actually halfway he wanted to pull Stu Block on the stage, but Stu said no, it's Matt's last festival and concert. Let him do it, and that's awesome from Stu. I love it, man. That was such a good thing to do. But Iced Earth, yeah, I just love that band to bits, and it has to be, and will always be one of my favorite bands. Even after they stop, I will still listen to it, and I will still tell people now, listen, this is music, like an old guy would when I'm like a grandpa. I will say people, this was the music, and they will live forever. If it's up to me, they will live forever, and I will try and make them live forever, because I will spam this, and apparently this video is going to be on YouTube forever also, so you guys will live forever. Iced Earth, Iced motherfucking Earth, guys, Iced fucking Earth. That band is so dear to my heart. It's such a brilliant band, and if you want to pick up some of their stuff, get their new album Plagues of Babylon, and Something Wicked This Way Comes, Burned Offerings, and even try and listen to the Gettysburg Trilogy, because wow, all those albums are awesome. Actually all their albums are awesome, but those were just a few that I have to say. And also Tribute to the Gods, which was the last, well, by that time last album that Matt sang in, and then Tim the Ripper Owens came, but Matt returned for a brief period, as you know if you know the band. But if you don't know the band, let me just explain a little bit what their music style is. In America they will call it the American power metal. In Europe we will call it thrash metal / power metal, but more thrash metal because it's very heavy and rough, and lyrically it's basically lived in their own world. But there was a patriotic part of the band at that point that was on that's one specific album. What I said about the Gettysburg Trilogy, and that's The Glorious Burden. Give that a listen. Yeah, the funny fact about all this is like, you should listen to it, and in every country they call it new kind of music, new kind of metal. Some people call it new metal, but for me it's always been thrash / power metal. So get those albums, support the band, try and see them live, get their merch, because their merch looks awesome. Look at Seth Abominate, which is their mascot, by the way. And if you're not sure if you like Iced Earth or you don't like it that heavy, pick up, Something Wicked This Way Comes. And if you like that, then pick up the Dark Saga. But I've been babbling on long enough on this Casual Metal Friday and Iced Earth, because I could make like an hour-long video talking about my experiences with Iced Earth, but it was just a short Iced Earth talk. Well, short, nearly 12 minutes. Well, that's lying, but by the time I finish this, it's nearly 12 minutes. So, So guys, Iced Earth from America, they're touring right now through Europe, and I hope to see you guys there. As I say in every concert or every video that I make, hope to see you on the road, and I hope you guys stay heavy. I hope you guys will support the band, and also try and look at the band first Casual Metal Friday of Sacred Steel. They need support too. It's a very good band too. Different style to Iced Earth, but still give them some support, give them some love. And if I can help you with that a little bit, scrooge up your music vocabulary or music library with this, I'm happy. So you guys all stay heavy, have a brilliant weekend, and I will see you somewhere next week maybe, or the weekends. So stay heavy guys. Metal Troll out.